And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the designated visiting team, the Wildcats from Chico State. With a record of 22-6, first, the non-starters. A freshman defensive specialist, number 1, Brooke Vogel. A freshman outside opposite hitter, number 4, Becca Boyle. A junior defensive specialist, number 5, Tristan Thompson. A freshman setter, number 9, Nikki DeRoche. A freshman outside hitter, number 12, Cameron Rocha. A freshman middle hitter, number 13, Alexandra Boyle. A junior setter, number 14, McKenna Carroll. A junior opposite hitter, number 18, Natalie Nordal. And now here are the starters for the Wildcats. A junior outside hitter, number 2, Olivia Maniano. A freshman middle hitter, number 3, Kim Wright. A junior outside hitter, number 6, Anna Baytosh. A senior middle hitter, number 10, Ashton Kirshner. A senior defensive specialist, number 11, Jackie Kremborg. A senior setter, number 17, Tori Thompson. And a junior defensive specialist, libero, number 7, Shannon Cotton. Head coach in his 14th year, Cody Hine. The assistant coaches, Sable Villa Escusa and Zach Hanlon. And now introducing the designated home team, the Cal State San Bernardino Coyotes, with a record of 23-4. First, the non-starters. A freshman outside hitter, number 1, Maura Murphy. A freshman outside hitter, number 6, Taylor Benitez Benslow. A freshman middle blocker, number 9, Amy Armstrong. A junior libero, number 10, Kelsey Osgood. A sophomore outside hitter, number 21, Amanda Reifer. And now here are the starters for the Coyotes. A freshman middle blocker, number 5, Kaylee Scott. A senior middle blocker, number 11, Malika O'Brien. A junior outside hitter, number 12, Lauren Nicholson. A sophomore libero, number 14, Hannah Barrett. A sophomore setter, number 15, Jayanne DeHoe. A sophomore middle blocker, number 39, Haley Jackson. And a senior libero, number 7, Abby Volkamer. Head coach in her 26th season, Kim Cherness. The associate head coach, Debbie Scott. The assistant coach, Mike Gutierrez. Our officials for today's final match, the R1, Donna Hess. The R2, Dan Willis. The alternate, Pat Bradley. The linesman, Taryn Cheltenham and Brian Hale. This reminder, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome to Cosalucas Arena, where Chico State and Cal State San Bernardino are set to face off in the CCAA Tournament Final. I'm your host, Mark Serban. It's a pleasure to be with you as the number 1 seed from the north takes on the number 1 seed in the south in a battle for the CCAA's automatic bid to the NCAA West Regional Tournament. San Bernardino looking for its 12th conference title and its first since 2013 in a bid to make its 17th consecutive appearance in the West Regionals. Chico State vying for its 4th appearance in the NCAA tournament. The Wildcats got here with straight set wins over Cal State Dominguez Hills and Stanislaus State, while Cal State San Bernardino dispatched of Cal State East Bay in straight sets before defeating Sonoma State 3-1 last night in a rematch of last year's championship. As it's a good look of Chico State breaking out of their huddle. They'll be on the left side of your screen. in their all-black jerseys with white numbers. San Bernardino on the right, their all-black jerseys with blue numbers. So just getting the lineup set and checking in the liberos as Shannon Cotton comes in. Good look at Haley Jackson, the number 39. Monster game last night with 8 blocks for Cal State San Bernardino. And it's going to be Shannon Cotton to serve for the Wildcats. As the 2016 CCAA Tournament Championship match is underway with the jump service from Shannon Cotton. And right away it's Jackson, goes cross court, and it's the home side who's up 1-0. These two teams met in the regular season on October 1st. It was Chico State with their first win over Cal State San Bernardino in 44 matches, the first time since 1995. And this one lands out of bounds, so San Bernardino will take a 2-0 lead. Kim Cherness said of that match, her team was a bit in transition. Said that this is a Wildcat side. This is probably the best team at serving in the conference. And at the time, that was San Bernardino's Achilles heel. But at the moment, it's Chico State having trouble with the serve, and off the ace for O'Brien. It's a 3-0 lead for San Bernardino. And that's their 21st ace of this tournament. They had 9 last night. And Kim Wright with the kill as Chico get on the board. Talk about monster games in the 3-set win against Stanislaus State last night. Kim Wright, 11 kills, 5 blocks, and 2 aces for the redshirt freshman. So wonderful to see her make the first team all CCAA conference selection after her first freshman season was ended in just the 7th game with a knee injury. As this one wipes off the blockers, and it's 4-1 San Bernardino. So Kim Wright went from having a potentially career-ending knee injury to a great first full season off the medical red shirt. And she fakes it this time. A great defensive dig from O'Brien. Here comes Nicholson, had 22 kills last night, is gonna get another one here. Nicholson with well over 400 kills this season. At the moment in 8th place for most kills by a San Bernardino player within a season. And it's 5-1 in favor of San Bernardino, who have not lost here at Costa Lucis Arena this year. In fact, have only 1 loss since San Bernardino in the last 2 seasons, as it will be 2 serving 5. It's Olivia Mediano to serve. Oh, and that was a great pass over. But San Bernardino will get the point.
6 serving 2, Amy Armstrong in for the players.
As Amy Armstrong checks in, and Jan DeHoog will serve. DeHoog second in the CCAA in assist with 1,070. Behind Chico State's Tori Thompson. And Thompson sets, but it's out of bounds. And it's 7-2 San Bernardino off the attacking error from Chico State. So DeHoog with her second serve. And it's tipped over by Thompson, but Scott got a touch. Nicholson denied at the net. Thompson and Wright were there. And Chico State get their 3rd point of the match. So it's Kim Wright to serve. 3rd in the CCAA with 39 aces this season. And DeHoog with the deep set for Nicholson, who gets the kill. San Bernardino jump out to an 8-3 lead. Nicholson, 22 kills in last night's semifinal match against Sonoma State. Already off and running here. 3 kills for Lauren Nicholson. And it's gonna be a free ball for San Bernardino to deal with And it's Armstrong on the other side. And even though Brown was able to get a touch on it, it's the Wildcats who will have the deficit at 4 serving 8. And it's Kaylee Scott with the kill, and she'll get a quick break. San Bernardino get it right back. And it's the senior Abby Volkamer to serve. And played long by Carmen Rocha. And San Bernardino the first to 10 in set number 1. Smacked in by Kirshner. That's 5 serving 10. And Cameron Rocha, the CCAA Freshman of the Year, is behind the service line. Good flat service, and it's going to be an advantage ball. What a play from Volkamer, but she's not going to be able to keep it alive. And it's Betosh who took full advantage of that free ball. That's exactly what Chico State wants to do with their service game. And so O'Brien, who tries to go into Power Alley, but Cotton's there. Mediano. O'Brien responds defensively. Volkamer can't react in time, as she had to redirect in midair after it took a deflection off the blockers. And Chico State have worked their way back to within 3. This is exactly what Kim Cherness was worried about. The strength of Chico State's serving game. O'Brien. And it hit off the antenna. Chico State within 2. It's a very confident bunch. Came back in all 3 sets against Stanislaus State last night. And they're gonna say it's over the net. So San Bernardino will go up 11-8. So Hannah Barrett will come in to serve. Thompson sets for Mediano. She goes cross court. Chico State staying within touching distance of Cal State San Bernardino. And Cotton will serve. 3rd in the conference with 37 aces, Cotton. And it's O'Brien, the All-American, gets the 12th point of set number 1 for the home side. A good flat serve from O'Brien. And it's off of Jackson and out of bounds. And the Wildcats fans going crazy. And Tristan Thompson comes in to serve. DeHogue sets for Nicholson. Good dig by Cotton. Thompson, everybody expecting her to set, and instead the CCAA Player of the Year goes for the kill. They're back within 1, Chico State, and their fans are enjoying it. DeHogue sets for Jackson, right at the height of her powers. And it's the CCAA Newcomer of the Year who gives San Bernardino a 2-point cushion and will serve. And now it's DeHogue's turn to catch Chico State sleeping. And it's a 14-11 lead for San Bernardino. DeHogue taking a page out of Thompson's book, saying anything you can do. But this one from Jackson goes long, and it's a free point for Chico State off the service error.
Chico State 12, serving 14, serving Olivia Bernadino.
Kim Chernis said this game is all about the service line. That's their biggest weapon. It was her side's biggest Achilles heel. They've spent a lot of hours working on it. Chernis said it's not just about the championship. They want the banner, but with Chico State's serve, it'll be a great test to see if they're ready for the postseason as they look to continue in the NCAA West Regionals and to go deep into December. Of course, the serve causing trouble there as Chico State back within one.
Service error.
And a rare service error coming in from Mediano. And it's 15 serving 13. DeHogue will serve. Thompson sets, and right goes long.
Coyotes 16, serving 13.
Thompson with the deep set. Rocha, too hot for Volkamer to handle.
Wildcats 14, serving 16.
Kim Wright with her second kill, and she'll go back to the service line. And there's that advantage ball that serve also causes. Beautifully placed. Another kill for Kim Wright. And they're back within one. Once again, Chico State. The one thing they've been unable to do in this last stretch, though, is catch San Bernardino. Can they get level here? O'Brien with a good bump. Armstrong pushed it deep. And Wright with the free pass. It's Nicholson, denied. Some excellent volleyball, but just unable to get it over was Nicholson. And for the first time today, Chico State are able to draw level. And look what it means to their fans. And a timeout taken by Cal State San Bernardino as they've seen Chico State draw level at 16 in set number 1. Kim Wright getting us back underway in set number 1. DeHogue had a long way to go. Kirshner goes cross court. And Chico State take the lead. And look at this bench. Jackie Krenborg said she's never played for a team where the bench was so involved and that it's such a huge boost. I'm not going to have much to cheer about here, though, as that goes out of bounds. And it's the Coyotes' turn to get back on level terms. As Lauren Nicholson will serve. Tied at 17 in set number 1 of the CCAA championship match. Blocked at the net by O'Brien. Rocha on the other side wipes it off the blockers. And Chico State get to 18-17. Absolutely nothing you can do about that when it's set for Kylie Scott. Volkamer will serve at 18 all. Thompson sets. Betosh denied. Now Thompson will go to Rocha, and this time off the blockers. 19 serving 18, with Rocha going back to the line. 10th in the CCAA in kills. That was number 286. Laid back for Armstrong to tip over. Volkamer sets for O'Brien, and the two seniors combining.
19 all, serving Hannah Barrett. Also in number 11.
Hannah Barrett in to serve. Krimborg has checked back in for Chico State. That's a long serve. It's too long. Chico State, the first team to 20. Cotton service into the net. And now it's first to 5. It'll be Malika O'Brien to serve. Mediano puts it deep. Nicholson off the blockers. 21-20. And a timeout taken by Cody Hines as his Chico side trail 21-20 late in set number 1.
Play resumes set number 1, 21 serving 20.
San Bernardino coming in on a 14-game winning streak. Last loss was at Chico State all the way back on October 1st. This Wildcat side has won 6 straight games and 9 of their last 10, but they're in trouble here after that one's played long. And now all of a sudden San Bernardino needs just 3 more to take the first set. O'Brien with an ace. Her 4th of the tournament. The San Bernardino bench enjoying that as there's another timeout on the floor. San Bernardino 23, Chico State 20. Malika O'Brien looking to serve out set number one. Her side has a 23-20 advantage. Is this one set up for Betosh? Pulls one back for Chico State. And it's 21 serving 23. And it's Tristan Thompson who will serve. Doesn't take much time from the whistle to the service, Thompson. Her twin sister Tori, very much the same, but it's now set point for Cal State San Bernardino. And it's Haley Jackson to serve. 3 set points for the hosts. Barrett pushes it for Nicholson, tries to dink it over. Well, the blocker's got a touch, but it's Cal State San Bernardino who will win set number one, 25-21. We're gonna take a 3-minute break while the teams switch sides, and we'll be back with you for set number 2 here on Liquid Event TV. Hannah Barrett will get set number 2 underway for Cal State San Bernardino. Floats it short, Krimberg gets to it. Mediano perfectly placed into the backcourt. And Chico State grabbed the first point of set number 2. Tristan Thompson will serve. And it's set for Jackson. And an attacking error means it's 2-0 Chico State. DeHogue with the deep set for O'Brien. Right denied at the net by Jackson. O'Brien will go again. It's Mediano right through the blockers. And Chico State jump out to a 3-0 lead in set number 2. So far, the perfect reply to going down in the first set as Tristan Thompson continues behind the line. And there's the service game continuing to cause trouble for Cal State San Bernardino. It's a 4-0 lead. Thompson continues to work quickly. And it's an ace for Thompson. She has gone at O'Brien every single time. And a timeout taken by Kim Chernis as she has seen her side fall 5-0 here in set number 2. Did the Coyotes regroup during that timeout? DeHoog for Jackson. Nicholson. And the blocker is just not strong enough to push it over as Nicholson hammers the third point for the Coyotes. Rocha sails it out of bounds. And Jackson will take the ball with the Coyotes, trailing 4-10. Wright lays down the law. 11-4 off a kill from redshirt freshman Kim Wright. The block comes in from Rocha. DeHoog for Nicholson. Point Coyotes. 9th kill of the game for Lauren Nicholson, coming off her 22 kill performance against Sonoma State last night. And it's Jan DeHoog. Tori Thompson tips over. Thompson sets again. Good reactions from DeHoog. Nicholson. Great back set. That's why she's the setter of the year, Thompson. And Betosh gets the kill. And then a service error from Thompson. And it's Lauren Nicholson who will serve. Pushed over for Rocha, and she hits it long again. Second time that Rocha has gone long at the net. And the Coyotes back within 5. And an ace for Nicholson. The Coyotes have clawed their way back to within 4. 8 serving 12 and a timeout called by Cody Hines. We'll be back right after this on Liquid Event TV. Coyotes looking to continue the comeback, or did that timeout by Cody Hines do enough to reverse the trend? Dinked into the campfire, and the Coyotes are within 3. And it's a whole new ball game in set number 2. Nicholson continuing to serve. Thompson with the back set. Excellent defense from DeHogue. It's set up for O'Brien. Thompson again. O'Brien wipes it off the blockers. And Cal State San Bernardino within 2. Thompson for Betosh. DeHogue has been tremendous on the defensive end. And into the net, throwing off Thompson. And all of a sudden, the Coyotes are back within 1. What a tremendous run this is. Beautifully finessed over by Bernadino. Known for her power, but also shows she has a volleyball brain as well. And it's Rocha to serve. Puts it out of bounds. 3rd error this set by Rocha. And it's 12 serving 13. And it's Volkamer to serve. Thompson with the back set. O'Brien goes line. O'Brien will go again. This time goes for finesse. Out of bounds. Did it take a touch? Yes, it did. Chico State back up by 2, 14-12. Betosh with another kill. O'Brien gets the block. Bernadino pushes it deep. O'Brien again. Great dive by Krimborg. Bernadino. And they say it took a touch. They're back up by 3, Chico State. And Shannon Cotton serves have been very tough for this Coyote side to receive. Dealt well this time, but Jackson denied. Thompson sets right, misses. And the Coyotes back within 2 at 13-15 off a rare miscue at the net by Thompson and Wright. Thompson with the deep set for Bernadino. Pushed across, and it's blocked by, but it falls out of bounds. So O'Brien gets her 6th kill, and they're back within 1. San Bernardino, 14 serving 15. Krimborg with the dig, and it's set for Betosh. Chico State just will not let San Bernardino draw level. As they go back up by 2, and it's going to be Tristan Thompson to serve. DeHogue will set for O'Brien. Had to wait for it to come down. Bernadino goes line. And Chico State stay out in front. O'Brien, the right judgment to let that one float out of bounds. And she'll take the reins. The senior transfer from Cal Baptist, smacking the ball into the court. But she puts it out of bounds. So the sides exchange service errors, and it's 18 serving 15 with Olivia Bernadino behind the line. The Palm Springs native with the long run up and jump serve. The Hogue sets. Nicholson kills.
San Bernardino.
10th kill of the game for Lauren Nicholson.
Serving 18, Haley Jackson serving.
And Haley Jackson will serve. Had 2 aces last night, Jackson. Correction, 3 aces, but she goes long this time. And they're 1 away from 20, Chico State.
19 serving 16.
19 serving 16. And it's Kim Wright. Gets the ace with the help of the net.
Wildcats 20 serving 16.
4 aces now for Chico State. 204 on the season. That won't be an ace though.
Coyotes 70s.
Another service error, and it's 17 serving 20 with the Hogue,
Serving.
who will do the honors. Frantic passage of play here. Another great dig. Great read by Armstrong. And Kirshner with the kill. It's 21-17 Wildcats as they look to even the matchup at 1. Nicholson gets her 11th kill of the match. And the Coyotes staying in contention here in set number 2. 18 serving 21. O'Brien with the block. And it's long. No, it's in. Just 3 points away now from evening the match at 1. Chico State. Cameron Rocha will serve. That's another service error from Cameron Rocha. Her 4th error of set number 2 and her 2nd from behind the line. And Volkamer will serve. Well, despite Volkamer's best efforts, it's the 23rd point for Chico State. Cotton right at O'Brien. Jackson throws the hammer down. Barrett comes in so she can serve. 20 serving 23. Coyotes trying to fight their way off the ropes here in set number 2. Laid back for Wright. Volkamer did enough. They have to put it over though. And it's an advantage ball, but Wright can't take advantage. Jackson and O'Brien conspiring to get the 21st point of set number 2 for the Coyotes. And a timeout taken by Chico State. They're 2 points away from winning set number 2, but they're having trouble closing it out. Still anyone's guess as to who's going to take set number 2. Thompson for Bernadino. The blockers took the sting out of it. O'Brien goes cross court. And they're within 1. 7th kill for Maliko O'Brien. The Coyotes, who've been chasing this second set, can draw level at 23. Thompson for Bernadino. Denied. Jackson to Hogue. Make it 23 all. Second block assist for Haley Jackson. And Cotton with the free ball. Set for Jackson. Bernadino got a touch. And now it's right. Denied by O'Brien, but it goes out of bounds. And it's set point for Chico State. Tristan Thompson serving for the set. Jackson extends set number 2. Will be going beyond 25 as O'Brien will serve. Set for right. Jackson got a touch. Thompson tips it over the blockers, and it's set point again for Chico State at 25-24. There's that double threat of Tori Thompson. No wonder she's the CCAA Player of the Year. And when you're the Setter of the Year, you can do that every so often as well. Over Jackson, Nicholson denied, and Chico State wins set number 2. And we are tied at 1 heading into the 3rd set. We are going to catch our breath, and we'll be back with you for set number 3 of the CCAA Tournament Championship.
All right, ladies and gentlemen,
as we get ready for set number 3, we're honored to be joined by CCAA Commissioner Nate Salon. First of all, Mr. Salon, thank you so much for joining us, and a great weekend of volleyball is wrapping up with what's turning out to be a tremendous championship match.
It really has been a very well-run tournament. The Cal State San Bernardino has done a great job, and the volleyball has lived up to expectations. So fans who've been here have certainly gotten their money's worth and a lot of fun.
And pretty much still fresh into this gig, how are you enjoying your time with the CCAA?
Well, as you know, I just started, so it's hard to really measure.
And as O'Brien denied and now pushed over by Mediano, what are some new initiatives that you're looking to bring into the CCAA?
Well, obviously, what we're after is more in the way of promotion, marketing, identification. And the reason I'm stopping short when we're speaking is so that you can get at the play-by-play, because obviously we want to let people know what's going on out there, what they're seeing. So that's one of the key things. Another thing is to bring more involvement in communities, try to reach out with more community engagement, look at the possibility of particularly engaging the Latino community, possibly through Spanish language radio broadcasts, maybe even television that way. So I think there's a lot of interesting things we can do. We've got great schools, a great tradition, 153 national championships.
San Bernardino jumping out to a 2-0 lead. 2 great rallies to start out this third set. And like you said, the best conference in in Division II in the NCAA, and you talk about wanting to market and put out this product. I mean, this is a great advertisement for what the CCAA is all about.
Well, the league has that reputation nationally, and deservedly so. And this one is starting out exactly the opposite of the second game. This time, obviously, with San Bernardino jumping ahead.
And Chico State jumped out to an 8-0 lead in that second set, but still, Cal State San Bernardino did so well to close the gap before losing 26-24, and Haley Jackson with yet another kill. No surprise that she was named the CCAA Newcomer of the Year after transferring from Montana State. This is a player who said she's just so happy to be back home playing with girls that she grew up playing with, and having the chance to play in a place where her family and friends can come almost every game. And that's one thing the CCAA really brings, is that family atmosphere, as going into Power Alley is Chico State, and they are back to within 2 serving 3.
Well, you know, another aspect of this was today's clinic, which some of the alumni from San Bernardino staged for us. We had 80 kids here. They got heavily involved, developed volleyball skills, got a great presentation about the importance of doing your homework, going to school, being prepared, nutrition. So it all combines for a great family atmosphere, and it's something really special.
As this one sailed out of bounds by Rocha. It's been a tough game for the freshman, and it's 4 serving 2. So if you're a huge fan of the CCAA and you want to help continue to grow, what can you do for your local school?
Well, number one, come to the events. That's the biggest thing. Get out there, support the team, support the student athletes.
And you see how hard they're working here and the product that they put out on the court, as Rocha blocked at the net. Another dig for Volkamer. Armstrong denied, jousting at the net. Nicholson, number 12, denied of her 12th kill. Volkamer with the back set for Nicholson. Cotton with the dig. Nicholson ends a rally that is good as you'll ever see. San Bernardino go up 5-2 off the 12th kill from Nicholson. The junior transfer from Portland State, second in the CCAA, now with 434 kills. Nicholson stuffed this time. Wright was there, as was Thompson. Could not ask for a better match than the one you're getting right here from the 2 number 1s.
Well, it was expected, during the season, Chico State beat San Bernardino up there, and San Bernardino was itching for revenge. They made that clear last night in the post-game press conference, and we'll see where it goes from here.
Rocha, good reactions from Volkamer, but she has to give the free ball. Thompson sets, Kirshner goes cross court, off to Hogue, who couldn't deal with it, and Chico State pull it back to 4 serving 5.
The other thing that's great here is that you have the attendance tonight. You've got a lot of people in the stands, and I think that builds atmosphere. This building gets very, very loud when it has any kind of crowd at all.
It's such a beautiful venue here at Cal State San Bernardino as the block comes in from Rocha, and we're tied at 5 in set number 3. And of course, as the fall sports are ending, the winter sports are starting up. What exciting adventures do we have with the winter sports? We know that the basketball tournament is going to be at Cal State San Marcos this year.
Well, we're excited about that. They're a new member, so they're not eligible for postseason play per NCAA rules and per conference rules, but they've graciously accepted the opportunity to host the event, so we get a true neutral court, and they have said they will get their community involved. They'll get people in the stands, and we're really looking forward to that.
Kirshner gets the kill, and for the first time in set number 3, Chico State have made it 6-all. And it's going to be Thompson to serve. One thing you'll notice about Thompson is the minute she gets the whistle, she serves right away, just like her twin sister likes to work very quickly. Getting the block is Armstrong and Scott. And they go from strength to strength at the net as Scott checks out and Jackson comes back in.
One of the things that's been a factor, and it has definitely hurt Chico State, has been failures on serves. I think that in the second game alone, I believe they failed either 8 or 9 times. That's kind of giving away points, so it certainly becomes more of an uphill battle. On the other hand, that makes their winning the second game all the more impressive because they overcame that.
Especially because their serve is their biggest weapon, and they'll be the first to tell you that. And here's Kremborg to serve. Jackson puts it into the campfire. Beautifully placed in between the front and back courts. And the Coyotes back out in front. It'll be 8 serving 7 with Hannah Barrett coming in so she can go to the line.
The other thing about this particular match is that one of these two teams will be an automatic bid to the NCAA tournament, but it's pretty clear that the other one will also receive a bid. So this is really about seeding. Obviously, the key thing from San Bernardino's perspective is if they manage to win, as Chico just picks up the point there. If San Bernardino does win, then they have a really good shot at hosting. If not, then probably it will go to Alaska. From Chico State's side, this could affect where they are and who they play in the first round, which is also huge.
O'Brien and Jackson strong at the net once again. And now Malika O'Brien will serve as we have another seesaw affair here in set number 3. And it's the All-American to serve. Going cross court is Kim Wright. We're tied at 9 again. And of course, the big thing is, even if you're going to the tournament, you always want to raise a banner.
Well, there's no question. In this conference, winning the league, because this league is so competitive, winning the league in any sport is a very big achievement and a source of great pride to the institution.
Great decision-making from DeHogue as they're that first in the race to 10. And it's Jackson to serve. Jackson goes long.
It has to be the most frustrating thing for a coach when you have those service fouls like that. It's almost like walking batters in baseball or softball. You're helpless. You can't do anything to defend against it or to stop it.
DeHogue sets for Nicholson. The blockers take the sting out of it. Rocha goes line, right through the blockers. Chico State take the lead at 11-10.
From a commissioner's perspective, nothing would be better than 5 games and overtime in the 5th game.
Well, would it be the worst bet to put money on that happening?
Well, we don't talk about betting on NCAA stuff, but it would certainly be exciting if it did.
An attacking violation allows the Coyotes to draw level at 11. DeHoog will come back to serve. DeHoog had 54 assists last night, on pace to eclipse that mark tonight. And here she is looking for another one. Armstrong wasn't able to totally get over it, but they're going to say the blocker went over the net, and the Coyotes retake the lead at 12-11.
A lot of people don't realize volleyball officiating requires a very, very fine eye. And a lot of times fans can't quite pick up some of the things that the officials can see because they are so close to the court.
And it's an ace. 13-11. Can you remember the last time a team was up by 2 in this set? Right at the beginning, San Bernardino jumped out to that quick lead.
The resiliency is on both sides of the net. The question is either team more athletic and therefore able to hang in there longer? I don't know.
Certainly hard to deal with balls flying at you like that. As Kim Wright will go back to the service line. See if she can get the Coyotes back on level pegging at 13. But she plays it long, and that's exactly what you were talking about.
It really hurt them in that second game. I wasn't counting in the first one, but in the second game it really was a problem. And as I said before, they did overcome it, so it's not necessarily outcome determinative. Let's see if they can open it up more than 2 points here.
Thompson back from Bernadino. Couldn't get it over, and that all started with Bernadino's mishit off the serve receive. And seeing his side fall behind by 3, Cody Hines takes a timeout. It's 15-12, San Bernardino in set number 3. Serving 12 as we're back underway. There was a touch at the net, so the point will go the way of Chico State. Exactly what you want out of a timeout. And one thing to keep an eye on, Commissioner Solant, is that Tori Thompson now is just 31 assists away from becoming the all-time assist leader at Chico State. And the woman she would take that record from is none other than her assistant coach, Sabel Viracusa.
Those kinds of things are always interesting because you have a record holder who always will have mixed emotions about having a record disappear, but also take a lot of pride in the fact that the person breaking that record obviously is on their team, but is also someone they helped improve in terms of their game, and you've got to feel good about that.
And Cody Hines, you see why he's the CCAA Coach of the Year, calls the timeout with his side down by 3. It's now 15-15 as they take the lead at 16-15.
Well, Cody's a very, very intense coach, and so is Kim. They both know what they want. They both know how to do this. They've both been around for a while. I would say that they are probably the two arch rival coaches in the league, given history and everything else, and they have their own opinions about a lot of things. But one thing they both know how to do, get their teams ready, get out there, and make stuff happen.
We'll take a timeout as there's a timeout on the floor. Chico State 16, San Bernardino 15.
Play resumes in set number 3, 16.
Both teams back out on the floor, and it's Tori Thompson to serve. Newport Beach native, 4-time All-CCAA selection. Of course, our player and setter of the year. O'Brien. The teams have shared 32 points in this third set.
And no surprise, we are tied at 16, as these two teams seem very, very equally matched throughout.
Thompson, Kirshner, right down the middle. 17-16 as Kronberg checks in for Rocha so that she can go to the service line.
It's also interesting the way that Chico State, by staying in the matches and keeping it so tight, has taken the crowd somewhat out of the game, although there are a significant number of Chico State fans here.
O'Brien over the shoulder of Kronberg. We are tied at 17. Ninth kill of the game for Malika O'Brien.
One of the things about the league that I think is really intriguing is that all of the member institutions are state university schools in the same part of the state university system, and they have a lot in common, which enhances rivalries and keeps history going as well.
A double hit means that the Coyotes take the 18-17 lead. Hannah Barrett with her second serve. Smacks the ball into the hardwood. And it's going to be an ace for Hannah Barrett. 19-17. Hannah Barrett with a quick smile over toward the bench as she goes to serve. Kirshner, not to be denied. Jackson off the blockers. San Bernardino the first to 20 in the race to 25. Ace for O'Brien off the hands of Cotton. And San Bernardino up by 3.
And it's been a while since you could say up by 3 in this match. Another timeout taken by Chico State, I would assume.
We'll be back. San Bernardino 21, Chico State 18. back on the floor. Coyotes looking to take a 2-1 lead. But if we learned anything from this match, it's that 3 points means absolutely nothing, even in the late going. Especially out of a Cody Hines timeout. And Kim Wright shows her coach that she has the right stuff. And it's 19 serving 21. And it's Tristan Thompson who will serve. Chico State trying to do something that nobody else has done this year, and that is beat Cal State San Bernardino at Kosulis Arena. What a dig that was from Cotton. Dinked over by Jackson. Jackson will go again. This time chooses power over placement, and it's the right decision. Cal State San Bernardino 3 points away from taking set number 3. Haley Jackson, the sophomore transfer out of the University of Montana, has been such a huge addition to this side. Leads the CCAA in blocks and can play defense as well. But it's an attacking error, so it will be a point for Chico State, who get to 20. Cotton got enough air under it that O'Brien could get to it. But it's an advantage ball. And Thompson gets the point. Chico State are back within 1. Huge smile on your face, Commissioner Salon.
Hey, it's just amazing. Every time you think that one or the other side is going to get that little extra edge, the other one comes right back at him again.
Nicholson. And it hits off the antenna. Coyotes within 2. We've yet to have a game in this tournament go to a 5th set. All Volkemer and O'Brien did enough and will play on. Wright dinks it over the blockers into the campfire.
Well, I'll tell you, we haven't gotten a 5th set, but there have been a couple of the matches where the 4th set, first match of the tournament, for example, was absolutely incredible and intense right down to the final moment.
Murphy's in, and she makes it set point for Cal State San Bernardino. They'll have 2 of them. What a substitution from Kim Chernis, bringing on the freshman Murphy at the absolute right time. DeHogue sets, and O'Brien wins the set for Cal State San Bernardino, who take a 2-1 lead. We'll head to set number 4 in 3 short minutes.
will be the Coyotes' Malika O'Brien.
As we get ready for set number 4, we want to thank Commissioner Solant for coming on and joining us in set number 3. It's Cal State San Bernardino one set away from taking the title. Chico State looking to take this one the distance. And O'Brien lets it go. But it's going to be a point for Chico State, as the officials say it took a touch. And so Thompson will come on to serve. If Cal State San Bernardino do win this match, it will be Kim Chernis's 599th win. When I asked her about it, she said she didn't even know that that was the case, as San Bernardino tied up at 1. She told me she didn't know because the best part of this job, as she said, it's the best job on the planet, because every single season is its own jersey. So you don't often look at the accumulative, but you look at what you're doing right in that moment. Even so, she said these girls getting a banner on the wall with their name on it would far eclipse anything that she did. As Mediano will serve, Chico State taking a 2-1 lead. Rocha with the dig. This time Thompson goes over. DeHogue gets the assist. Scott gets the kill. We're level at 2 in set number 4. Thompson with the back set for right, in between the blockers. Kim Wright to serve. San Diego native goes through her pre-service routine. Rocha off the hands of O'Brien, and it's a 4-2 lead for the visitors. After a rough start, Rocha is settling in nicely for the for the Wildcats. DeHogue, Murphy. And they're gonna say over the net on Kaylee Scott. Chico State has opened up a 5-2 lead over Cal State San Bernardino in set number 4. Wright will serve again. Murphy finds the space in the backcourt.
Serving 5. Laura Nicholson serving.
37th assist for DeHogue. Thompson. Thompson tips over again and gets it at the second time of asking.
6 serving 3. Tori Thompson serving.
Tori Thompson, you'll see again, whistle goes and she serves right away. Keeps the rhythm going. Quickly quashed right there. But it goes out of bounds, so Chico State will keep it going. 7 serving 3. Just like they did in the second set, they jump out to an early lead. Great deception from O'Brien. Went like she was gonna throw down the hammer, and at the end let it hit off the outside of her palm, and it fell to the left of the blockers. And they're back within 3. Cal State San Bernardino with their libero, Volkamer, serving. Baytosh off the blockers. Kronberg will serve. Cotton sets for Baytosh. And flying in from the backcourt to get the point is Lauren Nicholson, her 17th of the game.
In and serving Hannah Barrett.
Hannah Barrett will serve. Thompson sets, and killing it off of O'Brien is Kirshner. 9 serving 5. Kirshner gets her 11th point as she goes to the bench. And a flat serve leads to an ace from Shannon Cotton. .38th ace of the season for Cotton. Jackson goes flying in. And it'll be 6 serving 10.
Malika O'Brien serving.
12th kill of the game for Haley Jackson. It's set for Betosh. Excellent defense from Barrett. Deep set. Nicholson denied. Nicholson this time tips it over the blockers. DeHogue. Nicholson. Mediano stuffed at the net. Jackson was blocked. Mediano can't tip it over. San Bernardino bring it back to 7-10. And a deep breath for Hannah Barrett. Is Malika O'Brien will go back behind the service line. Attacking error. And they're back within 2, Cal State San Bernardino. O'Brien hitting .370, but that's a service error. And the run ends. And Tristan Thompson will serve. Jackson will bring the serve back to the Coyotes. And she's the one who will take it. Set for Wright. Mediano attacks it. DeHogue for Nicholson. Wright gets in the block. Nicholson will go again. Mediano. They're back up by 3. These teams delivering everything a neutral would want from a title match. Quick reactions from Rocha. Nicholson. 16th kill of the game for Lauren Nicholson. And San Bernardino get to 10. Thompson sets for Wright. Had to go behind her. Rocha. Nicholson into the net. 13-10 Wildcats. San Bernardino get the point. Nicholson will come to serve. Has 17 points off 16 kills, Lauren Nicholson. Another point for Chico State off the touch. And it's Thompson who will serve right at the whistle. O'Brien uses the blockers. And it's Volkamer who will serve. A service error. And Chico State will keep the 3-point lead. Rocha checks out. Kronberg comes in. Kronberg puts in a floater. Jackson. Kirshner did her best, but it wasn't good enough on that occasion. And it's 13 serving 15. Barrett's gone on some runs from behind the line tonight. Out of bounds, and Betosh just unable to keep it in. And it's 14 serving 15. Timeout taken by Chico State. Jackson stuffed at the net, but it falls out of bounds. And San Bernardino, having chased in the game, get closer and closer, finally able to tie set number 4 at 15. Kirshner with the kill. And it's 16 serving 15. And it's Shannon Cotton to serve. DeHoek for O'Brien. Push deep. Right denied. Mediano guides it over. DeHoek for Jackson. And somehow they were able to get it over. Mediano through the blockers. Chico State take a 17-15 lead. Cotton will serve again. 38 aces on the season, good for 3rd in the CCAA. Jackson tips it over the blockers, and Cotton Can't get to it in time.
17.
Hardly anything separating these two sides as Malika O'Brien will serve. O'Brien with 3 aces this evening. Jackson just out of bounds off the block. 18 serving 16. Betosh checks out and Tristan Thompson checks in to take the ball at the service line. Look at pure concentration on the face of these Chico State players at the net. Thompson sets. Nicholson denied. Thompson and Wright there again. And a timeout taken by Kim Chernis as Chico State on the verge of 20 in set number 4. Still anybody's guess as to whether Cal State San Bernardino will raise their 12th volleyball banner or Chico State will put up their first. But Cal State San Bernardino get the point they desired right out of the timeout, and Jackson will serve. It was a good floater sent in by Jackson. DeHogue with a good joust at the net. Mediano. And a defensive error means that Chico State hit 20 off the violation. And a very frustrated Jackson comes out. Kronberg more excited as she comes off for Chico State. Rocha dug out by Volkmer. And pushed through the blockers. Excellent work by Lauren Nicholson. Good reading of the situation. And it's 18 serving 20 off the 19th point of the game from Lauren Nicholson. Right blocked. Cotton sets for Rocha. Beautifully done to the far corner. And the Wildcats within 4 of tying this matchup at 2. Right now in double digits for kills. And the redshirt freshman out of San Diego will serve. O'Brien and Volkmer with a lack of communication. And the magic number now 3 for Chico State. And a timeout taken by the Coyotes on the ropes in set number 4. Wright will serve again. O'Brien misplays it. It's another ace for Chico State to take a 23-18 lead. Murphy, and the freshman brings it back to 19, serving 23.
19 serving 23, Lauren Nicholson serving.
Nicholson trying to prevent this match from going to a fifth set. Volkamer sets. O'Brien wipes it off the blockers. 2 quick points for San Bernardino. And it's 20 serving 23. Volkamer has a long way to go to get to it. And DeHogue pushes it over. Thompson sets. Kirshner. And the point will go to the Wildcats, who have 4 set points to send this to set number 5. And roofed back down by Rocha. And Chico State even the matchup at 2, and we will go to a 5th set. Here we go. The first to 15 will be crowned the CCAA champion as set number 5 gets underway. Chico State players look to be enjoying themselves a bit more, while San Bernardino more nervous looking than confident. But they came flying back after conceding set number 2. Can they do it again in set number 5, San Bernardino? As it's the 3rd best server in the league, Shannon Cotton, to get this decisive 5th set underway. Talk about the Chico State players enjoying themselves. Cody Hines said he has never seen a team play for and with each other like the one he has this year. He said it's like all best friends playing with each other, and he said that has been one of their biggest strengths. So we get the lineup set and the liberos in. You can see the smiles on the faces of these Chico State players, living for and enjoying the moment.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The victim final set.
Volume rises as the 5th set gets underway. Jackson will get the first point. And just like that, the confidence returns among the Coyotes' ranks. Right denied by O'Brien. Thompson sets. Jackson gets the block. The best blocker in the conference gives the Coyotes a 2-0 lead. Jackson's there again. 3-0 Coyotes. Fourth block of the game for Haley Jackson. Volkemer with quick reactions. And O'Brien with the tip. And what may have been perceived as a lack of confidence, just concentration. Cal State San Bernardino out to a 4-0 lead in set number 5. Jackson with another denial. And it's Jackson again. O'Brien. 5-0 Cal State San Bernardino. Another serve for Hannah Barrett. Right goes out of bounds. They're beginning to believe, these San Bernardino fans. Thompson sets for Mediano. Jackson with another block. O'Brien out of bounds. And you had to get the feeling that if Chico State were going to get on the board, it was going to come from a Cal State San Bernardino error. And Tristan Thompson will serve. Jackson stuffed by Wright. The Wildcats starting to claw their way back into this one. Jackson tips it over the blockers, but Cotton's there. Volkamer gets it to the setup lady into Hogue, and O'Brien, pancake save by Cotton. Mediano, long. 7-2 Coyotes, and the bench is feeling it. Laying everything on the line, both of these teams. Jackson! 21.5 points for Haley Jackson as the newcomer of the year makes it 8-2, and we switch sides.
Continuing service for Malika O'Brien, 8-2.
Wright stuffed at the net by Nicholson. Nicholson. Kronberg had to come from the backcourt. And Wright throws it down. 3 serving 8. Olivia Mediano, first team all CCAA selection, will serve. O'Brien gets it forward. Thompson sets for Wright. And somehow San Bernardino keep it alive. Into the net from Rocha. 6 points away from the championship. Cal State San Bernardino. Haley Jackson will serve. Wright finds the corner. DeHogue tips it over. Wright followed it up. 2 straight points for the Wildcats. And they are back to 5 serving 9. Second serve for Kim Wright. Looking for her 4th ace of the match, Kim Wright. And San Bernardino wiping off the floor. DeHogue sets. Nicholson again, perfectly placed. And Cal State San Bernardino are the first team to 10 in set number 5, as they have doubled up on Chico State. DeHogue will serve. DeHogue can't keep it alive. It's a kill for Kirshner, and it's 6 serving 10 as Thompson will go behind the service line. DeHogue, Nicholson, nothing Cotton could do about that. 20th kill for Lauren Nicholson. And it's 11 serving 6. They're inching closer and closer to the title. Cross court from Kirshner. She's been effective when called upon. And it's 7 serving 11 as Kronberg checks in so she can serve. Has put in some real good floaters, Kronberg. And she's been going at O'Brien all night. And O'Brien has to tip over. Thompson sets for Mediano. Denied at the net. Better safe than sorry from Thompson. Set for Kirshner. Blocked by the All-American. O'Brien moves Cal State San Bernardino to within 3 points of the CCAA title. A timeout on the floor. Cal State San Bernardino 12, Chico State 7.
Set number 5, continuing service for Abby Volkemar, 12, serving 7.
12 serving 7. It's the senior Volkemar who puts it into the backcourt. Thompson put it back for Mediano. What a play from Mediano to keep it alive. DeHogue for Jackson. Thompson was there. Blocked by O'Brien. Nicholson from the backcourt, but she puts it long. 8 serving 12. Sent long by Mediano. 2 points for San Bernardino. And Hannah Barrett, who started this set with 6 straight points. Mediano tips it over the blockers. DeHogue for Jackson. Throws it down. And Cal State San Bernardino are just 1 point away from the title. They are on their feet here at Kosulis Arena. Six match points for Hannah Barrett and the Coyotes. Chico State stay alive as Kim Wright gets the point. Jackson! Cal State San Bernardino are your 2016 CCAA Tournament champions. An incredible match comes to an end in the 5th set with Cal State San Bernardino taking it 15-9. The perfect end to a wonderful weekend of tournament play. And Cal State San Bernardino get their 12th CCAA title. And it's the 599th career win for head coach Kim Chernis. Incredible scenes here in San Bernardino. For Cal State San Bernardino, the winning streak is extended to 15 games as they get revenge over Chico State for that October 1st loss, and they get the automatic bid to the NCAA tournament in the process. This will be their 17th consecutive appearance in the NCAA West Regional Tournament. And for Kim Chernis and her side, their 18th straight 20-plus win season will continue into the NCAA tournament as they are now 24-4. And for Chico State, they're going to have to wait and see, but you have to feel, especially based on their performance tonight, that they will get an at-large bid to the NCAA West Regional. Came into tonight ranked 8th in the West. Chico State. And an excellent job tonight coming back after conceding the first set and again in the third to send this one the distance. But it's San Bernardino who will raise the banner here on their home court. They went 15-2 during the regular season in conference play and then started with a straight sets win over Cal State East Bay. Got revenge over Sonoma State after losing to them in 5 sets in last year's final, and then needed 5 sets tonight to defeat Chico State to lift their first banner since 2013. And for the school as a whole, it will be their 23rd banner overall. They're running out of room on the walls here at Costa Arena. Well, an excellent job for Cal State San Bernardino as the match was ended by Haley Jackson with her 21st kill. Had 5 blocks to go along with it and 24 points to lead all scorers as we now go down to the floor for the trophy presentation.
Women's Volleyball Championship Award presentation with the naming of the all-tournament team. First of all, senior middle blocker from Stanislaus, Taylor Massingale. Next, junior setter from Sonoma State, Courtney Sita. Next, setter, senior from Stanislaus State, Maddie Seidel.
Next, junior middle blocker from Sonoma State, Kelsey McIntyre. Next, freshman middle blocker from Chico State, Kim Wright. Next, sophomore middle blocker from Cal State San Bernardino, Haley Jackson. Followed by junior outside hitter from Chico State, Olivia Mediano. Next, sophomore setter from Cal State San Bernardino, Jayan DeHogue. Next, junior middle blocker from Chico State, Ashton Kirshner. Next, senior outside hitter from Cal State San Bernardino, Malika O'Brien. And finally, senior setter from Chico State, Tori Thompson. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, the most outstanding player of the 2016 CCAA Women's Volleyball All-Tournament, junior outside hitter from Cal State San Bernardino, Lauren Nicholson. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I hand the microphone over to CCAA Commissioner Nate Salant as he says a few words about our final two teams and then to present the CCAA Champion Awards.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you so much for being here, making this a special event, and rewarding these two great teams with your enthusiastic support. It's a wonderful thing to see. Unfortunately, one team wins, one is the runner-up, but the good news is they both go on. There's an NCAA regional tournament awaiting them, and we are very excited about that. Before I recognize both teams, I would like to thank the folks here at Cal State San Bernardino. Everyone has done a great job. This has been an exemplary event. Thank you so much to all of you. Thank you also to the folks from the participating teams, the visiting SIDs, the trainers, everyone. Really well done. You've made my first ever tournament in the CCAA. I've been commissioner for about 2 weeks. A really great memory, so thank you. Our thanks also to the conference office staff, Becky, Carol, and John. We appreciate all of your efforts to help make this a special event. Liquid Event TV, great job with the live streaming. A lot of fans have had the opportunity to watch, and the games will be archived so you can watch them again. We thank Moulton for their sponsorship, for the giveaway items, and for helping us conduct the special youth tournament today, and a special thanks to the alumni who were involved in that tournament. We thank the officials. I think this was the easiest, quietest tournament that I've seen in 23 years in terms of officiating. So again, a nice job, appreciate their efforts. We can't do it without them. And to you fans, no problems, great behavior, good sportsmanship, a level of enthusiasm that rocked the building. Thank you for doing that. It's really important. And now I direct your attention to the real reason that we're all here. and that's the student athletes, the coaches, and the other people involved with their respective teams. First, I'd like you to recognize this year's runner-up, our friends from Chico State, who have done a great job this year. Their overall record, 23-7. They entered the weekend as the number 8 team in the West region, with the possibility of moving up because of the increase in their strength of schedule, as well as their 2 wins here. Coach Cody Hine is in his 14th season. His record is now 234 wins and 166 losses. Coach, players, congratulations on a great tournament. We look forward to your participation next week. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I direct your attention to our champions from Cal State San Bernardino. They complete this tournament with an overall record of 24-4. They entered the weekend as the number 2 team in the West region. Whether their wins here and increase in strength of schedule will lift them to number 1 remains to be seen, but we sure hope so. Kim Cherness has been here for 26 years. She has a record of 530 wins and 100 mistakes. This is San Bernardino's 12th championship. This is only the 2nd year that the league has conducted a volleyball tournament, so this is only their first championship in terms of tournament play. Coach, congratulations. Please come forward. I have a little trophy for you. And now let's welcome our champions onto the court. We have a banner and we have t-shirts for them. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you so much for being here. Consolations to our runner-ups, but again, good luck next week in the NCAAs. Final congratulations to San Bernardino. Let's have one last round of applause recognizing everyone. Thank you and have a good night.
Slap them on, ladies. It doesn't matter what side. Just get them on. We'll get sizes later. Come on, Malika. You got to get in here, kiddo. Go, champs. people are being interviewed for you? Okay. You guys ready? Okay, yeah, they are.
We're here with Lauren Nicholson, Haley Jackson, and Coach Kim Cherness. Congratulations. Coach Cherness, what was the difference in that fifth set?
I really think that our girls just raised their emotion level. In game 4, I told them, I said, we look like we're playing like we're a little tired, like we're running out of gas or something. And I know it's late in the season and we demand a lot out of these girls, but at this point, fatigue should not be playing a factor. It should be about heart. And both these two girls came with a lot of fire in our huddle between games 4 and 5 and really raised the level of expectation on our team, and we came out on fire.
12 conference championships for you. Where does this one rank?
Every single one of them is sweet because of the girls involved. For these guys, you can't get enough of the joy of watching girls achieve their first conference title, and for them to have that is pretty special. It's really special to me.
You said in last night's press conference that it meant so much for you to come home and not only play with girls that you grew up with, but to have your family and friends here for all these matches. What did it mean to you to smack home that final point and win the title?
Honestly, I was just so tired at that point. I just collapsed on the ground, to be honest. But it meant a lot to me to have my entire family here, to have some of my best friends here. I'll never forget this.
And Lauren, congratulations, tournament MVP. You've hit 20 kills or more both nights. What got you into that zone throughout this tournament?
I really just wanted to bring home the banner again and just win. I don't know. I just felt like we played as a team and we just wanted to keep our streak going.
And this question for whoever wants to field it, what does this victory mean for you going into the NCAA tournament?
It's just continued momentum because we proved something else to ourselves tonight. Our motto has been improve every day, get better every day. And what we did here is we proved that we could take it up another level in game 5 of a tough 5-set match. The workload that these two took on in that match was enormous. And I don't know, that Lauren took a swing in game 5 that, I mean, she was flying. I was like, I don't know how she's getting that kind of lift in game 5. And Haley just kept getting up time and time again in transition. You can't believe how exhausting that is. But for us, we take forward the fact that we can fight until the other team gives up. You know, we can just keep going. Not that Chico State gave up, but we can fight and fight and fight.
Well, congratulations, guys. Go celebrate, and best of luck in the tournament. Thank you. A tremendous weekend of volleyball in the CCAA tournament ends with Cal State San Bernardino beating Chico State in 5. It has been an honor calling this tournament for everyone at the CCAA and Liquid Event TV. I'm Mark Serber, signing off one last time on the campus of Cal State San Bernardino, where it finishes Cal State San Bernardino 3, Chico State 2. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah. We're clear, okay. All right. Yeah, we're clear. Camera 3 pass.